Every government runs on promises to pay its debts, fund its defense, and provide for its people. But those promises are only as strong as the nation's finances. And the person who guards those finances, who manages America's debt, currency, and credit, is the Secretary of the Treasury. They are not just an accountant, they are an architect of trust, ensuring that the world's largest economy continues to stand on solid ground. In this episode, we explore the Secretary of the Treasury, the official responsible for managing America's money, stabilizing its economy, and maintaining confidence at home and abroad. The Treasury Secretary is both a financial strategist and a global diplomat, guiding decisions that affect everything from the dollar in your pocket to the strength of the international markets. The Department of the Treasury was founded in 1789, one of the first executive departments created by Congress. President George Washington appointed Alexander Hamilton as the first secretary, and in doing so defined the role for generations. Hamilton built a financial system from scratch, paying off war debts, establishing a national bank, and creating a stable currency. His plan united the states under one economic foundation, transforming the United States into a credible power. From that moment, the Secretary of the Treasury became one of the nation's most influential figures, shaping the economy, taxation, trade, and trust in government. Over the centuries, the Treasury has been both a stabilizer and a first responder during financial crises. In the 1860s, Salmon P. Chase introduced the first national currency, the greenback, to finance the Civil War. During the Great Depression, Henry Morgenthau Jr. helped fund the New Deal and World War II, rebuilding confidence in a nation brought to its knees. In 2008, Henry Paulson faced a collapsing global financial system, taking emergency measures to prevent a total economic meltdown. The Treasury Secretary's role has evolved from managing revenue to managing the heartbeat of the entire economy. Today, the Secretary of the Treasury leads an agency that handles trillions of dollars in transactions and influences the global economy daily. Their core responsibilities include managing the nation's debt and fiscal policy, supervising the Internal Revenue Services, the IRS, overseeing financial institutions and enforcing economic sanctions, advising the President on monetary policy and financial regulations, representing the United States in international financial institutions like the World Bank and International Monetary Fund, the IMF. The Secretary also plays a key role in preventing financial crime, protecting the value of the U.S. dollar, and ensuring that markets remain stable during global uncertainty. In modern times, economic power is inseparable from national security. The Secretary of the Treasury plays a central role in shaping sanctions, funding defense, and ensuring that America's economy can sustain its global responsibilities. Every policy, from trade agreements to taxes, passes through the Treasury's influence. When the Treasury speaks, markets listen. When it acts, the world reacts. The Secretary of the Treasury is the guardian of America's credibility. Their work determines whether the government can borrow, whether inflation stays in check, and whether the dollar remains the world's most trusted currency. In moments of calm, they maintain stability. In moments of crisis, they must make decisions that can change history, often in a matter of hours. This office reminds us that the power of a nation isn't measured only in its armies, but in the trust behind its currency. The Treasury has always stood at the intersection of money, policy, and power. To serve as Treasury Secretary is to hold the nation's financial heartbeat in your hands, to manage risk, restore confidence, and ensure that the promise of America is backed not only by ideals, but by solvency. This is Vex Knows, and this is the Power Behind the President series. Join me next time as we explore the Attorney General, the President's top legal advisor, and the People's Prosecutor.